drop video contents like this, and without wasting much time, let's hop in straight into the charts. So guys, I just want to give you this brief update about Bitcoin. Based on what I see here from the charts, the 4-hour time frame is what is actually pumping Bitcoin right now. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to follow this bullish pattern. Remember, tomorrow is the 29th of November, and I'm looking at the 29th of November into the 30th of November into next month to be bearish for Bitcoin. So currently Bitcoin seems to be retracing. It seems to be having a retracement, and it's trying to be bullish. So if Bitcoin is able to pump up to the price of 37,770, I'm expecting it to have a retracement back. But if it breaks 37,000, then the next target I'm expecting it to get to is around 38,545 thereabouts. But now guys, I must say this: for Bitcoin to continue being bullish, it needs to open above this price. It needs to open above 38,600 thereabouts for it to remain bullish. We need to open above this price, and we need to stay above this price in the 4-hour charts. Okay, the 4-hour charts currently is what is affecting Bitcoin. That's what is trying to make it to be bullish. But do not forget, in the daily charts Bitcoin is bearish, in the 2 days charts is bearish, 3 days charts, 5 days charts, 1 week charts, 2 weeks charts, it's all showing bearish formations. Okay, but in the 4-hour time frame we are having it to be bullish. Okay, so the 4-hour time frame is not as strong as other charts. So if we take a look at this right now, we see that Bitcoin had a rebound here. So definitely I expect it to actually pump up to this stage. I expect this indicator to actually pump up to this stage and then have a retracement. So guys, let's take a look at the USDT dominance. Now the USDT dominance, if you check it, it's bearish in the 4-hour charts, and I'm expecting a rebound and we may possibly see a decline up to this point or to this level. Okay, we may see a decline up to this level. So any decline that you see in the USDT dominance, and also when it gets to this stage, then we would start looking for short opportunities. Okay, so right now the market is a bit bullish in the 4-hour charts, but once it comes down here, I'm actually expecting it to turn back to bearish. Okay, so the reason for this pump, or the reason for this little retracements, is to enable a breakout out of this stage. So I'm projecting that the USDT dominance is getting set to break out of this region. Okay, out of this region, from this region to this region, break mostly out of this white line. And if it breaks out of this white line, that is really gonna be extremely bearish for Bitcoin. This is gonna be very bearish for Bitcoin. We are at the verge of a breakout, guys, and anything is possible. Okay, so guys, just follow my updates and trade safe. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart again, and we see here that Bitcoin is having this line as a form of resistance. Okay, we are having this area here as an area of resistance. So I'm looking at $37,700 and $700 plus, $37,700 plus. If Bitcoin can break out of this stage, then the next stage we're looking at is around 38,458. And remember, I told you guys something. I said Bitcoin needs to break out of $38,000 thereabouts for it to remain bullish, and not just breaking out, it needs to maintain that line. Okay, we need to open multiple candlesticks on that line. Now this is just for the 4-hour charts. If we take a look at the 1-day charts, now you see here that in the 1-day charts Bitcoin is bearish. Okay, you can see, look at this, the 1-day chart, Bitcoin is bearish. You can see that this is a bearish formation, okay, coming out here, and we are encountering this yellow line. So anything that's going to make us break this yellow line, that's really going to be extremely bearish for Bitcoin. So take note of this. I'm looking at the 29th of November into the 30th of November. Then I'm looking at the 4th of December. Okay. So as we enter into a new month, kindly trade safe, because anything can happen. I'm seeing Bitcoin getting to $32,000 and entering into $30,000 level, okay, because there is a lot of bearish formations here forming already. So guys, that will be all for now. Thank you so much. I'm the Crypto Prophet. See you in my next video.